Hello, pile number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today's topic is your next romantic relationship. What's gonna happen? And I will look into the energy of the person so you have a better idea what's coming towards you, or I should say, who is coming towards you. Take what resonates. This is a general reading. And yeah, let's begin. The very first card that came out for you was the Hangman. This is Pisces energy. You could have Pisces placement in the chart. You could have some synastry going on with this person. Perhaps they have Pisces. We have 8 of Pentacles with these butterflies. Scorpio energy, transformation. And we have a bit of Gemini as well. We have the Lovers here with these birds. We can even say half birds, but very cute. You got the Lovers card. This is nice. This is a strong connection coming your way where you would feel a strong emotional bond with them. You might feel like soulmates to one another. I get this sense that some of you have been waiting for a long time to find a partner. Hangman can speak about a long period of wait, stagnation, waiting, holding on to this dream of having a partner, having a love life. Some of you could also be workaholics. Maybe work takes precedence, work is important, priority in your life, or other practical matters are more important. But this is kind of like your practical reality, which is 8 of Pentacles. This energy is connected with work, career, perfection, hard work. When you're working on something consistently for a long time, you're focused. It's one pointed focus on one particular thing. And Pentacles we naturally connect with material energy, money, career. So you've been busy at work or busy at whatever it is that you're dedicated to. And Hangman is it's your thoughts. You have this life that you live, but you also have this side of you where you fantasize, you manifest, you think about your future, you want things to happen. This is your dream state. This is the mind. This is your reality. And Lovers coming your way, Lovers card coming out is a positive sign that soon your thoughts are turning into reality. Why? Because we have this sky imagery, sky, air element, thoughts, and then we move into Gemini. Same element of air is being carried into the love life with the lover coming to your way. We're going from the sky to the birds. Now the couple is landed on the ground. It's a dream that's coming into reality for you. And you will feel a very this compatible sort of a nature with this person. You will complement each other quite well. You could even start out as friends or have a very strong friendship between the two of you. Your thoughts will match. Your goals, values, these things will match quite a lot with the Lovers. And obviously a very, very strong connection. Even with the butterfly image, it does speak about a change coming into life. I saw 333 on the timer. Butterflies talk about transformation, change. So something is about to shift, something is about to change in your life. And that's coming through the love life, the partner. Let's look into the energy of this person. We have Spider here. Earth element again. So this will be also a practical person, someone who's good with money or money. How do I describe that? Person is sincere. They want to have a bank balance. They want to feel settled in life. A person who wants to build resources. You could possibly know this person for some of you. Maybe there's a mutual connection, mutual friend, something like that. Or there could also be a connection through work, because we have 8 of Pentacles coming out. Now we have the Spider. This also I connect with work, resources, finances, money. This is the energy of Spider. So perhaps this could be an office romance or some sort of a work element could be there. Maybe your work colleagues or something. Or you could have mutual. There could be like a mutual connection in between, a mutual person in between through work. We also have Three of Pentacles here. Again, so many pentacles coming out. It does speak about work to me. Office romance. We have pentacles, pentacles. This is also material energy. So that's one thing I'm picking up. And if that's not the case, the person will be someone who is doing really well in terms of their career. We see the mountain. This is about being at the top, being at the peak. We also have malady. So perhaps you could meet this person when they're sick, or there could be some element of that sickness. With malady, a person needs to take rest. But really what this card speaks about is isolation. This will be a person who does not like to socialize too much. They could be introverted. They could be more career focused, or maybe they're not the most romantic in terms of their speech or something like that, their personality. It takes a little while for them to open up to someone. Even with the mountain here, it does speak about a person who loves isolation. So you might know the person, but for things to become romantic, it might take a little bit of time. That's one thing I'm getting. And the person loves isolation. They will be more introverted. That sort of a vibe. And when it comes to love matters, they could be someone who's slightly more nervous. We have here eccentricity. This is Saturn in Aquarius. You or this person could have this placement. I'm drawn towards the fish also. So some Pisces could be there. But eccentric personality with this person, or maybe you as well. You could connect through some weird quirk. Or the person could be eccentric. Other people don't understand them. But you will connect with this person. You will get them. Their point of view, their perspective on things, their advice on things. There's something weird about this person. They think differently. That's why they're on top. Because you have to go against the grain to kind of do something relevant in a way, or to become the trendsetter. You have to do something extraordinary. So the person has that vibe. We also have here soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. See, I was picking up the soulmate energy here with the lovers also. So very, very strong connection, a very strong pull towards you. So if you meet a person where you feel like, I feel something here, even though this person's not saying anything, they don't seem interested, but the person would be interested. It's just that they are nervous, reserved. That's naturally their personality. So they might not come forward right off the bat, or they would hesitate. But if your intuition tells you, okay, I feel a strange connection with this person, and there's some weird signs, synchronicities, you should know that, yes, this is the person for you. That soulmate vibe, because when you meet a soulmate, the energy is just different. You can pick up on it. So that will be the case. You should pay attention to it and really sense. And how beautiful is, see the imagery. We have the birds here, and we see the birds at the top here with the two birds and blue again. So this is very beautiful how the imagery is repeating, even though these are two different decks here. We have Juno, number 30. Number could be significant. We do have 11 here, 12, 8, 6, 3. These are some of the numbers. I'm noticing there could be a date of birth or the day when you meet. That could be the case. And then it says relationships. So you did get the lovers card and the relationships card from this deck. This is actually an astrology deck, but you got relationships. So definitely a soul-to-soul connection. Some of you may be LGBT, with the same sex sort of a couple we're seeing here. That could be there. And we do have Mercury element. Mercury, naturally we connect with. Mercury and Saturn are more prominent in LGBTQ couples, right? So that could be the case. But anyway, the point here is a natural connection. Could even start as friendship. You will just get each other. And there could be strong communication also with all this bird imagery. Maybe you really fall for each other through friendship or communication, spending more time together in person. And there's so much of this nature energy as well. We see here, all like nature. We have butterflies, we have kind of like a forest, leaves all around here. So I think you should always spend time in nature to recalibrate, and you could really connect through your love for the nature. It grounds you. So this is what I'm seeing for you, pile number one. I hope this resonates and you enjoyed the reading. I would really appreciate some support. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, engage with the video. You can join the membership to support the channel. That's one big way how I earn money from my videos. It's through the membership, because the money you get from the videos, the ads itself is not enough. It's barely anything. It's really through membership that I earn. So I would really appreciate if you would support the channel. If anyone wants to book, everything will be listed down below. I'm almost caught up on all of my private readings I have to offer. There's only one left. So if anyone wants to book, you can get your reading soon. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye guys. Hello pile number 2. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing what is your next relationship or romantic encounter, what it's going to be like, and I will look into the energy of the person as well that's coming towards you. So that's the topic. Take what resonates, ignore what doesn't. Remember, it's a general reading as always. So let's begin. We're starting with tarot. The very first card that you got is the Two of Wands. We see this girl looking up at the moon. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a very positive card to get for a love sort of a reading. So the very next relationship you have could end up into a marriage or a family, let's say family unit as well, because I see a big family here, a pet, kids, and the spouse. So this looks good. Even we see the old man, this speaks about turning old with someone. And we see the tree trunk. Usually you tell the age of the tree with these spirals. I don't know how to describe it, but these rings are studied to know the age of the tree. So this also signifies longevity, something long term. And obviously tree is earth element, grounded, something real, something tangible, and it's obviously connected with family matters here. Also we see flowers, so something auspicious, prosperous. We also have Ace of Cups here. So most likely this is going to be a new person entering your life. We see all these butterflies. Butterflies speak about transformation. So a person entering your life, changing perhaps you as a person, your perspective on things. Especially here, this can signify a change. Wait, I didn't notice that before. Is it like the rib cage they're trying to show, or is just the dress? Not sure. But changing your perspective on love and relationships with this person. I think this could be like a mentor to you, or a person who really guides you in life. Someone you can learn a lot from. I'm also picking up like very young age for you. So possibly there could be an age gap. This could be someone you can meet through your family members as well. Or a person who's actively looking to get married or settle down, have a serious relationship. Some of you are marriage oriented people. I'm getting marriage vibes, or like a very grounded, very serious sort of a commitment I'm picking up for people who pick this pile. And most likely someone new coming into your life. The person could bring in massive change also into your life with all these butterflies. Those of you who've been single for a long time, or you've not felt a connection with someone in a long time, I see that overflowing of love, overflowing of emotions. So those of you are like, oh, I'm single, I'm happy, or I'm never gonna find someone, definitely that viewpoint is going to change. There will be emotions that are activated with this connection. I see you becoming more open to love, more flirtatious, more charming, more your energy, your vibe will change. That's what I'm seeing. Like certain people, younger people are more flirtatious. They have that charm and wit. So that will come back to you. That's what I'm seeing. And what do we have here? Let's look into the person's energy now. It's not focusing. We have the Swan. So two of you could have very, very similar personalities. Perhaps there's an age gap, but you could be similar in terms of personality, or some sort of a Similarity will be there. Maybe your worldview, your goals for future, something like that. Maybe both want to settle down. But I see this mirroring energy, and Swan does indicate good looks. So either you're going through a glow up soon, or you could attract a very good looking partner for yourself. Water element, emotions are getting triggered. Here also with the Ace of Cups as well. Emotions are coming to the surface. We have Son of Swords. This is the Knight of Swords. So something that happens out of the blue. Impulsive, unexpected. You're not expecting this person to show up. You're just living your life. Maybe you have your goals that you're working towards the future, and you're just hoping that something will happen. Some of you are maybe not even focused on love at all, but out of the blue something happens. And Knight of Swords also tells me things could pick up very, very quickly, where you meet and then things start happening fairly quickly. There could be a lot of communication also back and forth between the two of you. Lots of talking, perhaps spending time with each other, or lots of travel together. Something could be there. It's like kind of getting swept up in something. We have here frivolity, butterfly. So again, that butterfly imagery is repeating. Butterfly speaks about change and transformation. So life changing. Also your perspective on things changing. There could be a lot more travels. 2 cards here that I can sense or connect with travel. This also Knights. Knights are naturally connected with travel and movement. And this butterfly also going from one flower to the other. And we had that red prominent flowers here as well. And even a bit of this water element, water also we connect with travel. And this girl also sitting on top of the house, not inside the house. Sitting on top of the tree. This speaks about movement. You could travel a lot with this person, or you could meet them while you're traveling. A person could be fond of travel. They could have to travel for their work also. Some sort of a change of place I'm picking up here, where there could be a lot more travels in your future. You're traveling. You should go out more. Step out of the house a little bit more. Meet new people. Maybe you go to meet a person and they bring along their friend, and that's this person for you. And you should take more vacations also. So there's a message here about movement, travel, and see glow up energy. I was earlier mentioning it with the swan. It's time for a glow up if you feel like it, or this person could be quite good looking. We have seduction here. This is Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces again we connect with travel. Even Jupiter rules Sagittarius, which is a specific zodiac sign. We connect with travel. So travel energy I'm definitely picking up. We also see the person moving, walking. Seduction here speaks about you will find this person very, very attractive. You will be very drawn towards this person. Maybe they are your type. They're your exact type. You could be drawn towards them. Maybe you approach them or they approach you. There could be communication. Like you don't beat around the bush. You don't wait around. Like pile number 1 had this energy of waiting. And the person being nervous and introverted, reserved. They would find it hard to express. With this person's energy, I think they could be quick to talk to you or ask you out. Something like this. Mutual attraction. Person might know the art of seduction, how to seduce someone. They could be quite charming and romantic, flirtatious that way. And very romantically upfront. Person knows what they want. They're going for that. 10 of Pentacles. They want a relationship. That's the vibe I'm picking up with this person. They could be very drawn towards you and they could be good looking. They could compliment you quite a bit. You could be their exact type as well. So that feeling could be mutual. We do have here finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Some of you may be more focused on career and finances instead of your love life. I think the person could bring in stability in your finances because I see the person here and then the 10 of Pentacles. So the two of you coming together, triggering luck for each other, triggering your Venus, activating the Venus, which brings in finances and perhaps more opportunities, work opportunities, but money will grow as you come together. And the person could bring a lot of stability and blessings and help and support as well. So don't be completely focused on work. Give your love life a chance as well. That's what I'm getting. We also have this card, air. It says connection. We see all these people holding hands together. Very similar to this imagery also. If you turn this black and white. Here it's air element. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be prominent with you in your chart or with this person. And what are the planets we connect with air element? Saturn. We see a lot of blue here. Swati Nakshatra also is quite connected with air, west direction. Libra. These are some of the things I'm picking up. Some of you could have moon in an air zodiac sign. But anyway, the point here is there could be connection through communication, friendship, exchange. Air is all about exchange, and exchange happens. You meet the person, maybe you talk, there's some conversation that gets triggered, and then you connect fairly quickly. You could start up talking very quickly, or things could progress rapidly when you start communicating. So that could be there. We have number 15. This could be significant, maybe date of birth. As to number 6, or could be the date of the month when you meet, something like that. But I think there is some synastry going on in the two charts through the air elements or the airy planets. Is there any other airy planet? Venus is hot, I think. I'm not sure about Venus. I think it's more of a... I can only think of Saturn, but if someone else knows, because Sun, Mars would be fire, and I think water or kapha is Moon and Jupiter. I think Mercury could be air. Saturn definitely air. But anyway, let's not get into this tangent. I hope this reading resonated. I would really appreciate if you guys would support the channel, engage with the video, watch the ads on the videos, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You can join the membership. I mainly earn through my membership, not through the ads. So I would really appreciate if you would support the channel, join. If anyone wants to book a reading, I'm almost done with my private readings. I have only one left. So if you want to book, now is the time. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hello pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Today's topic is your next relationship, next romantic partner. We will look into the energy of the person as well. Take what resonates, ignore what doesn't. You have to remember it's a general reading, so not every single message is for you. I'm sorry I keep moving the camera. Don't mind that. Okay, so let's begin the reading. We got tarot here. That's what we're starting with. So 2 of Cups, and we see the Gemini twins. This is not specifically mentioned in the deck, but obviously this is the twin imagery, and I'm reminded of Gemini. So some of you could have Gemini placement. Maybe this person could have Gemini, or you could start out as friends also, or communication and friendship and exchange between the two of you, maybe ideas, or maybe something with neighborhood also. These elements could be there where your connection starts. But 2 of Cups is that energy of soulmate vibes, where you feel like you're meant for each other. You know, what do you call it? The two sides of the same coin, or we can even say, you know, the better half analogy. I'm just picking up very similar personalities. So that's there. There's certain people who are opposites to each other, which is kind of like the Mars-Venus thing going on, where you're exactly opposite and your energies contrast and you're drawn towards each other. There's a magnetic pull. Don't mind the background noise. And there's certain other connections where there's such affinity. You're so similar that it feels like friendship. That's the vibe I'm getting with this particular connection that you will share with this person. We have Knight of Cups. So rush of emotions. This is Cups, and specifically the Knight of Cups. This archetype is very much all about love, feelings, romance, romantic energy. We also see the heart here. So someone pulling at your heartstrings. It's romantic energy. We also see the lady sitting on top of a lotus. This is a very beautiful sort of imagery. Right? Some of you could have Anuradha Nakshatra also. Overall, it's giving me hopeless romantic vibes, honestly. That's what I'm picking up. And Knights, we connect with movement, forward momentum. So naturally, the person coming towards you in your life, they could already have their eye on you. This could be a person who's already crushing on you. They know you, maybe they like you, something like that. Or when you meet, this person will approach you, because we have Knight, which is about movement, taking action. So the person will come to you. There could be a love at first sight sort of thing also going on. So they could be quite sure about you. They might approach you, or they already know you, they already like you. That could be there. Or they would be the ones to catch feelings first. But very, very strong emotions. Romantic vibes are very strong. We have Six of Wands. This again speaks about travel and movement. This could be a person, maybe there's some sort of travel and distance involved, long distance, or I don't know what this is talking about. There could be something there. You could have mutual friends, mutual connections, or people between you. Possibly something with work, or I don't know what this is, but I see an audience here with 6 people, maybe mutual friends, or you could meet through friends. We had that Gemini element, right? Or you could meet through work also. Six of Wands is naturally connected with success, reputation, abundance, prosperity. So doing well in life, doing well in career, your reputation improving. So that does come through career. So you could meet through. And see, we do have a bird also. Birds are naturally Mercury. So you could have mutual friends. Maybe you could meet through friends, or you could meet at a social event. You should socialize more, go out more, be open to dating. The person could also trigger good luck in your life. And the person could be someone who's doing really well for themselves. Successful person. That's what I'm picking up. They could be a creative person also. Some sort of an entertainer or creative person. Successful though. Good reputation, good money, good energy, aura, everything. People would say good things about this person. That's what I'm getting so far. We have here Dragon. With the eye being highlighted again tells me that perhaps this person already has their eye on you. Or this could be a person in the public eye, someone popular, where a lot of people are interested in this person. They could have a lot of suitors. They could be sure about you. Before you feel like, okay, this is the one, they could be sure of you. We have Lovers here with this different tarot deck. Lovers has come out. So this is very interesting. Strong connection. Strong dynamic. Strong energy between the two of you. You're like the birds of the feather. What is that? Birds of the feather or same flock or some, I can't remember. But you will be very, very similar in terms of your nature. I said that already. Same personality. Maybe you look similar, by the way. Or as you start to date, you could start to look very similar. Maybe you're similar style and fashion. And this again speaks about migrating birds. I don't know, when I see flying birds, I just think of migration, birds migrating. So there could be some sort of travel involved between the two of you. Maybe long distance, or one person has to travel for work, or you're from far away places, you met in a different city altogether. Or you could be fond of traveling, you travel a lot together, because we have Knight. This Knights are naturally connected with travel and movement. Here we see the lady traveling on the bird itself. And this imagery makes me think of migrating birds. Okay, this person will also be very unique and special, because dragon is a very special energy. It's kind of like a mythical creature. And so many birds imagery. See, earlier I said Gemini. Here also we have Gemini energy with Lovers, and twins also. That twin thing is repeating. So you will be like twins, inseparable. We got the House card. It fell out in reverse, so I kept it like that. But this is again a person who never stays at home. I'm looking into the energy of the person. They're never home. They're always traveling. We have here Saturn in Aries. This is debilitated Saturn. And I mentioned something about this in a previous reading, and this was so funny. People were roasting me in the comments. So I'm always reminded of that when I look at this. It's a bear with a tooth. We see key person, key connection in your life. 3 of Pentacles. So you could possibly meet through work, some sort of collaboration or something like that. And the person could trigger blessings in your life. Even with this tree, it does make me think of growth. Like money progressing, money increasing as you meet this person in your life. And this person is a natural risk taker. They will have an offbeat sort of a career, or like a different perspective on work and I don't know, something with work and career. They will have a different perspective. They will be a risk taker. High achieving person, perhaps a big reputation in work or career. Hardworking also. Let's look at more cards. We have here flirt. It says extend your light-hearted energy to others. So they will be flirtatious. Naturally, Gemini is so strong. Gemini energy, we connect with flirtation, charming someone, being charismatic. All right. They could also have an amazing sense of humor. Naturally, we connect with mimicry, comedy, all of that with Gemini. So fun to talk to this person. Fun to spend time with. Maybe they have a nice taste in music also. So they can turn on the charms. They can be quite interesting that way. And they're just so much fun to spend time with. That's why I was picking up this clingy, inseparable energy with the two of you. We also have here North Node fulfillment. Number 33. 33 could be significant, adds to number 6. So maybe 3 is significant, or 333 could be a sign from universe. And it's interesting we have the yellow dress here, because 3 is the number we connect with Jupiter. Yellow is the color we connect with Jupiter. This person could have Rahu plus Jupiter. They could follow a different religion than the one they were born into, or they could have different philosophical views, religious views than what's expected of this person. They have big goals, big desires in life. They want to achieve a lot. And wish fulfillment is very important. This person is all into manifestation and big goals, big dreams, positive thinking, strong mindset also. And they could have some sort of foreign element, because Rahu is naturally the foreigner. So some sort of an outcast, people don't understand them, or they're the dark horse. They have a unique career, like I said. Interesting person, they do things differently. And like I said, maybe they are from a different caste, culture, religion, country, different language. Some sort of that element could be there, with North Node coming out prominently for this person. But they will be interesting. I think a lot of people might not resonate with them, but you will. You will really connect with this person. And they have big goals, big desires. This person will achieve a lot. They have a big hunger, desire to achieve a lot. That's what I'm saying. So this was the reading. They could have prominent Rahu in the chart. Rahu in the first, or Rahu sitting with the ascendant lord. Rahu with the Sun, Moon, Aquarius ascendant. Aquarius, I don't know why I'm not able to say it something with my voice. So I think I should finish the reading here. This was the reading. I would really appreciate if you would engage with the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You can support the channel by watching the ads on the videos. I mainly earn through membership. So if anyone wants to support, join the membership. I don't earn a whole lot from the ads itself. But yeah, if you want to support, you can watch the ads and join the membership if you feel like it. And if anyone wants to book, everything will be listed down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye guys.